Hey, well, this is Storyteller Donny, and guess where I'm at? I am at a cabin, and what a blessing that was to have happen. Just out of the blue, someone wanted to do this for us, and so I gotta move my camera back here a little bit. Like, and I thought I was going to have more of the canvas. There we go. How about like that? A little bit more. This outside. This is the last thing. I'm on a last minute. Hi, Cynthia, Gypsy, Vanilla. Just at the last minute, when we were getting ready to leave the cabin on Sunday that we had rented for the weekend, someone called and said they had a cancellation and would love for us to go to their cabin. And they just wanted to bless us. And so Joy said, oh, no, we couldn't do that. No, you bet she took it. And so I'll just on the last whim, I thought, I think I'd like to paint it as a blessing and a desire for someone that just did something for us. I thought, you know what? I'm going to do that. But in my desire to do that, I've kind of made it where I can't. I'm trying to think quick here, and it's not working. So bear with me for just a second, as all those telephone operators always say. Bear with me while I pull up your account. Bear with me while I pull up my easel. Now take it, easel. All right. So we're gonna go up to here. Let's see if that's gonna be better. So this down. And let's see. Hello. Hey, Jim Spencer. I'll bring my painting up a little bit. Okay. And my little grill idea just wasn't going to work. I'm going to move this over to here. And we're going to clamp it down hard. Damn. Just ask me only one question at once.
Both of us have hearing aids.
All right. Now I'm back. Ooh, hello everybody. Good to see you. But Joy's right. I've got to stand just off camera, and it's starting to get cool, so I had to put my jacket on.
Tilt your screen a little toward you, and they can still see it.
Yep. All right. This was kind of a last-minute thing. Hope y'all don't mind, but it's going to be exciting to see what God does here in the next few minutes. And I'm going to use the lid of my paint easel as my place to put stuff. Ah, boy, the light is not doing good. Let's see.
I'll get the flashlight.
If you will get the extension, I will run this. If you'll get the extension cord, I will run this to my battery and turn this light on too. This light right. I showed it to you last night when I went. Remember when it was the USB cord extension? Well, anyway. So, fun and frolic. I was thinking with the daylight savings time, I was going to have more time and more light, and that this was going to be fun. And I should have said, just do your normal thing. Oh, let me get out of your way. Oh. So, the paints we're going to use, green. Amazing, we'll be using green, huh? And we need our white and our light blue sky. Most definitely. White and our light blue sky. The clouds were really beautiful a minute ago as the sun was going down. The sunset in the Smokies is different than what you think. You think you're going to have, when the sunset goes over the mountain, that's when things start to cool down. But sunset really doesn't happen for a while. It's still pretty bright out. And that's what makes it so much fun to be here in the mountains, because you get several sunsets. Quite a few, as a matter of fact, you can get. Oh, you guys can't even see that, can you? You can't even see that. You know what? I have in my possession a light. And an extension cord.
Oh well. Plugged in. Back over at the RV doing some stuff. It over quickly.
Quick here.
No. Here's this thing. Where were you going to plug this into? A battery backup?
Right into the car.
That won't reach.
Where are you at?
It won't reach. Unless you pull everything back here.
This is back.
Wait.
Just watch my tail.
Move the cord. Hold on. Let me move this cord.
Give me the cord so I see how far back I have to go. Give me the... Oh, don't worry about that cord. Now, let me see if it's close enough.
Wait, and unplug. I have to tape this so it don't unplug. problem. You have to tape this. You have tape?
Yes. Have to. Am I close enough?
Yes.
I had 5. I still have 5.
I don't know. He's working something out here as best he can. That's not enough tape there. Okay, don't pull this out getting out.
Is the blue light on? It is.
What happened to my chair?
Behind you. Oh my goodness. What good does that do when I can't see the cabin?
You can see the cabin. They don't have to see the cabin.
Okay, I guess they don't have to see the cabin. All right.
All we need to do is watch out for bears.
Yeah.
There were bears.
You know, maybe there's a bear that likes to paint.
There were bears last night here at the cabin.
Okay. And then there were some beautiful clouds. Okay, and then the sky kind of goes down on this side and down on that side. Okay, and a little bit of water for blending. This was not a good idea. I appreciate you sticking with me as I figure it out.
Yeah, you just still have 4 in there.
I still
5.
got 4.
That's fine.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh.
It's up here like that to keep my paint running away. It's too high. Maybe that. There. I needed to put my paint on level ground. It was starting to run together.
Jimmy said this is going to be fun.
Yay! That's the guy I like. That's the guy I like. Now this is going to be speed painting. We're gonna do some speed paint.
Hey, Jesus loves you.
Donny's doing a wild thing tonight. Wild thing.
Yeah, Donny decided to do a wild thing and paint outside the cabin that we're at.
Out, and it got dark.
He wasn't thinking about that, so he wasn't prepared with his lighting.
Yes, things did not go like we were thinking. But you know what?
But he wanted to paint the cabin as a gift for the cabin owners, as a thank you for letting us stay here.
Yeah. What a blessing. What a cool thing to have.
Jimmy said, just put the paint on the board.
Yep. Here we go. All right. So this is the thing. So first thing we need is we need our like a trees. We've got to have trees that are up here. Oh, too wide. And there are lots of branches.
Oh my goodness, I have blue paint on my hand and I have no idea where it came from.
And we've got these trees. And they've got all kinds of branches. And we're doing this extra fast. We don't know what's going to happen here, but we are doing our trees. And they are all over. And we're kind of looking up at the cabin right now. So this is all part of
Hi, Adventures of
looking it
Scott
up.
and Michelle, Cynthia's Crafts and More, the Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla.
They were the first two in.
Yeah.
Gypsy and that was so sweet.
Jesus Loves You, Kay.
Hello, Kay.
I somehow got into Donny's paint, and it is on. No idea how that happened. No idea.
So we have.
I mean, look at that. How did I get this paint on me?
We're here.
It's dry.
Oh, it's already dry.
How did it? Where did it come from?
Yep.
Obviously your paint. Must have touched something before I went in. I hope I didn't get any paint anywhere.
We're doing the gray and the brown, and maybe a little bit of reddish brown now to fill in the sides where these trees are. Lots of trees around this cabin. There's a
Cynthia said, Joy, I think deep down you wanted the paint also.
I've always wanted to paint a portrait of my wife.
Jimmy said, I was mowing the grass. I'm sorry I was late. Well, we appreciate you being here at all, Jimmy.
Jimmy, you weren't late.
You weren't late. He was just saying the
I didn't start till 5 after.
Yeah, Donny was late.
Yeah. Okay, so now switching brushes. Well, maybe not quite yet.
Oh, thank you for hitting that like button, everyone. Sharing it out.
Yep.
If you can.
And we are pulling in the nature colors here that are all around us. And there are just a few trees above us. And then that's going to be, and then a couple more over here. Okay, now we are mixing our white and brown and our pinnacle is right here. Whites and brown pinnacle right here. And whites and brown pinnacle here. Looks good, looks good. Okay, now we're gonna switch. They have more of a dark reddish kind of a flavor in here. Okay, and then they have I'm just grabbing brushes here, hoping the one that I want comes out. Okay, I'm using that Okay. Now, inside, we'll make that gold. We'll make a little gold for the inside. Where is gold? There it is. Okay, so the, ooh, that's really bright. That's not what I want. Okay, there. See, inside the cabin, window. Okay, and then there are the slats of the roof inside the cabin. So you're looking in the window, seeing the roof. Okay, and then this is the, oh, not good enough. We may have to wait on the frame of the window. Let's wait on the frame of the window because it does not, it's too wet right now. I feel like Salvador Dali right now, not Donny Wheeler. I feel like I'm doing one of them crazy paintings where eyes are sticking out everywhere. But you know what? That actually does have a little bit of a look of the inside golden look of looking through a window. I like it. Woohoo! We have survived page 1. Okay, so then this continues down this way. All right. And then we've got another window. Where's my window gold? Okay, we've got window gold right here. And we've got a doorway right here. All right. Now let's get back to our framing in. Okay.
Hey, Smoky Mountain Man.
Kind of surprised where we're painting at, aren't you? Like, where in the world is Donny painting? That's a good title. Where in the world is Donny painting? It's more like, what is he painting? We were gifted, and blessed to get a chance to spend some time in a cabin.
Jesus Loves Your Case said, hope your cabin experience has been wonderful. How lovely to give the cabin owners that. Yeah, and we just stayed at another cabin over my birthday weekend, and then the cabin owners opened up this spot for us to come over here and stay. So it extended my birthday. I felt like the Lord just said, happy birthday, Joy. The cabin owner said, I 100% agree.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, Jimmy said starting the 9th, he has to work nights. He'll be working from 5 in the evening until 7 in the morning.
Oh my goodness.
Well, Jimmy, we appreciate the replays. If you can't be in the chatting, then we appreciate the replays.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Let's see. So we are gonna come down here and And that's really sweet of my wife to come out here in the chill of the night where there could be bears and moderate and help her husband. They've got a nice big chimney right here coming down and a little circle thing and a regular thing. So we're just going to give them a little chimney look right there. And then what we'll do is we will take, oh, that looks pretty good. I'm really surprised at the idea that I had about looking through the window and seeing.
Well, they'll edit themselves out. Hopefully no bears come by while we're sitting out here.
Hey, I see one sitting over there watching me paint right now. He's fascinated. He wants to be
Stays
a painting bear.
Stays back.
So, and there's a lot of, I want to see, maybe we'll smell him. It smells like a bear.
Huh?
It smells like a bear. That wild, hairy smell.
Well, there's still people out in their cabins. I hear the voices around, so.
Yeah, they do kind of wait until things quiet down. All right. Now we're gonna get.
There was a bear here last night, Tara. It was right here next to the cabin. They actually have security cameras on this cabin, and they saw 2 bears on the cameras here last night. And they were big bears. Probably male bears, because we've heard conflicting stories. Some said the females come out first, but then somebody else said males come out first.
Okay, so.
But these were probably 2 big males. Hi, Nancy.
We've got a couple little railroad ties that run right through here. We're gonna put those.
He sent me the videos of the 2 bears that I can add to my video, and I did put my trail cam on the deck facing down toward the garbage cans, because I figured if there's a bear coming around, might see it there, because the bears they're drawn to the garbage cans, you know. Now they are bear-proof garbage cans, but you still have to be, have to have the right lock on there, because they've been trying to figure out the locks. The bears do get in.
Yeah.
They get in the garbage even though you put locks on them.
Okay, so then we're.
Cher said, if you see a bear, you won't see Cher.
Is that the rhyme of the day? I like it. I like stuff that rhymes. You see bear, you won't see Cher. I like it. That's a very good rhyme. And we got a set of stairs right here. And let's see, where's my lighter brown? Come down the stairs. Look at that. That looks good. Okay. And of course, under a porch, there's always dark shadow under a porch. And then we'll split that dark shadow with a light and give us a few posts.
What are those for?
Those?
Yeah.
Those are the posts that hold up the house.
Why are they crooked?
Because I'm at an angle, I guess. I didn't even notice that. Oh look, that one's behind that one now. And it's crooked. Cool. Who knew I could do that? Boy, now I know how to do posts. We better do more of those. That was a little bit of white and a little bit of brown. So we'll just do another one of those right here. That's cool. Okay, I gotta fix my roof a little bit. And that's this color and some white. We've got to come into here just.
I remember one time with my sister-in-law, we were in Pigeon Forge at a cabin, and we were out in the hot tub, and my brother was inside watching one of his shows, and Lisa and I were out there in the hot tub just chatting and enjoying Joy in the hot tub, and then we heard something on the deck. And we thought it was. So we jumped out of that hot tub really quick and went back in the cabin.
That right there means picnic table. If anybody wants to know what that is, a picnic table. Okay, so we're gonna put a few lines in our wood floor, the decking right up here. Yeah.
I think this is kind of Donnie's first cabin. He did that cabin church that one time, but
Yeah, I did the one at the lodge. I did the lodge.
oh
Really
yeah,
good.
that was a long time ago. Yeah, so this is the third time he's tried a cabin.
But I didn't think that would work, but that looks like the timbers inside. That are inside.
Yeah, but they're not down low where the door is.
Right. But that's farther back in the room. And I don't know how to fix that at the moment. Let's just call it, that's where it came out and that's what we're doing. And
Or else make.
And I'll tell you what I'll do too, watch this. There's a set of stairs that come down from the loft back over here. And so that's farther back. So we'll just say, you know, here's the little spindles and here's the staircase to the loft. So we'll put that right there, and then that will give us an idea of depth that's farther back in the room. That's a bit much, but and then we'll put that'll give it an idea that it's a staircase, right? That didn't work out so good. There we go. That looks better.
That's imagination painting right there, because
Yeah.
that's one of the things that the pros told him. You really need to learn
To sketch.
to sketch, because that gives you
Your
dimension,
balance,
right?
your
Dimension.
balance and because of the P, perspective.
Perspective.
Yeah, you can't.
Donnie's still painting by imagination.
I'm painting. Yeah, I am transferring whatever's in my brain to my canvas, and by the unbelievable,
I don't think those are white on the sides. It's all brown.
almost forgot to breathe there. I'll say, where's the door?
Smoky Mountain Man said I could live in that cabin. It's beautiful.
Aw, thanks. It's a bit breezy, no doors, no. In case you hadn't noticed, there's no door.
He didn't put
in
the
your
door
cabin.
on there yet.
And that's what you call a manufactured.
It does almost look like he painted a barn because it does. You can't see the glass. You might have to go over the windows with a little bit that makes it look like a glass, because right now it looks like it's open barn.
Looks like a barn.
It looks like an open barn.
Yeah, it's a barn. And there is a does that help a little?
Is there a chimney on that side of the house?
A chimney? Yeah.
Oh. I can't tell in the dark.
That's when painting by your imagination helps. You can't see the thing anymore, but you can still imagine what it looked like. That's what I'm doing.
But this is their...
You all get to
But
see
you're
this.
leaving this with them.
Nobody got to watch Van Gogh, you know. Nobody got to watch any of big painters, you know. You guys get to see this happen before your very eyes. Wow. I mean, I'm watching
Thanks for joining us, Tara. She said it's been a long day. She's tired.
Thank you, Jesus.
Jimmy Spencer said he has an oil painting of the cabin he grew up in.
Wow.
That is wonderful. Take a picture and send it to me.
That's because they didn't have cameras back there, and that's how old you are. They didn't have cameras back then, did they, Jim? That's why it's an oil painting.
He's joking, because Jim has a long beard.
Yep.
A truck driving up the mountain road there. They do have that little fence thing.
Yeah, that helps a little.
Are you going to try to do the fence at the front and back?
Yeah, I can't. It's too much detail to paint the lattice. I'm just excited to get a set of stairs in here. I mean, if I paint a railing in front of it and all of that, these brushes and this paint does not work like that.
Well, you have to use your tiny brush.
I would have to use tiny brushes and take details, and that's just not going to work. And so this is where we're at. And I'm going to take some green, throw in some green over here, brown, and then some white, because we've got to get these.
Oh, Jimmy said he went to the barber shop today and had his beard cut down short. Wow. Jimmy had like a ZZ Top beard. The weather's nice today. It was cool yesterday. We're going to get in the hot tub here in a little bit after the live stream. Let those jets hit our shoulders and our back and thanks for joining us, Nancy. Hey, Spaceman.
I'm gonna
Spaceman and I just celebrated our birthdays together at the Creekside cabin, and I'll tell you what, I think Spaceman and Mrs. Spaceman really enjoyed it. They got to sit out there and listen to that creek. Becky said, "I think I saw a bear," and then she said, "Or maybe it was Bigfoot." You're doing too much brown. You're taking away your sky there. Don't take away your sky.
Yep.
He'll have to fix this later because he's putting too much paint on it.
Not.
He's putting too much paint on it now.
Probably not. I'm just bringing in the nature.
But that nature doesn't look like that. What you just did.
It's dark.
I know it's dark, but you're just. You might have to call it a night.
Oh yeah, we're wrapping it up here. I see what you mean.
It's just a mess turned there. You'll have to fix
Just
that.
turned into a mess trying to.
Yeah.
Who knows what's covered? Wiping it off. So,
Anyway, he'll have to fix that later after it dries.
yeah, not a whole lot I can do with that right now. I can kind of streak it a little bit or something.
No, enough. You're messing it up. Don't.
Okay.
You just.
I ask people to tell me when to stop, so I'm stopping.
I'm telling you when to stop. Stop.
Okay. So we got that. We got that. And okay.
Well, he's at a stopping point.
I'm at a stopping spot. Thank you so much for being a part of what we're doing.
And when this dries, you can fix the details and touch it up.
Yeah. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Dirty up the porch a little bit. Cool. Well, there you go. Cabin in the woods in 30 minutes. And as you can tell, over here, just look. Look, it looks just like it. It looks just like the cabin. Honest. Honest it does.
Hi, Leah. Thanks for joining us.
So, brushes in the water. Cut blade in the box. Brushes in the water.
Donny will be painting again next Tuesday.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I just saw something I had to fix. Right there. There's a tree that comes down and stops before it reaches the roof. We gotta bring it down. There we go. Okay. All right. Little troubles here and there, what Donny was trying to do. There you go.
Jimmy said it'll be wonderful when he's done. Yeah.
It's already wonderful, I'll have you know. And I may not touch it again.
Okay, enough.
All right, so thank you for being here. I guess we're going to cut out early. Oh, no, we're right on time.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing this with me and watching this creation as I watched it with you. And we thank the people that allowed me to stay at this cabin and for all the blessings that God is doing. He has been helping us in many ways get ready for our home. And we know it's time, so we receive it. Bless you. Remember, I love you, but Jesus loves you more. Good night. Amen.
Wait, let me finish typing that.
Okay. All right.
There
so
you go. Okay.
Brushing the water.
Enjoy the Beverly Hillbillies. I love that show, Spaceman.
Yep. I got a lot of green paint left over. I'm gonna wipe it off on some.
Let's see. I guess I have to take this out of here in order to end it.